Yeah, man, what go on? Bless up and big up, So, here what go down now, Quick and fast. So, never now waste no time in no intro. We go straight into the matter. Recently, the fans them attack and say Masicka have one wicked year. Saying and Skeng have one wicked year. I two of the top artists them right now in a dancer. We can't go around that. We see say when them even go some face are two of the most anticipated dancehall artists. Two of them have them fans. Remember, Masicka has been around for some time. Skeng is the newcomer. So of course, Masicka got have years on dime belt. You get to me as experience on dime belt. But Skeng is not to be left out. So we are going to talk about who have the best year in 2022. Remember the year not done yet, so obviously this would have been so far Zine. But we can probably get a good idea what go down in the year though. And we're gonna have some criteria what we use. Of course, more if you leave your opinion in the comment section. And that alone more the more you like the video too. If you like the conversation and you want to have more conversation like this, make we get into it. Like the video. But the review what I go be kind of from the top of my head. Some amount of analysis in it, definitely, but one could go deeper and deeper to find out certain things. Now I realize before I go any further, say this is a polarizing question because dancehall is a genre where people have a pick side mentality and Masicka and Skeng are seen as rivals. So right now if a man feel like say Skeng are the better artist and a genocide him say him not go say Skeng because Skeng and Masicka not say eye to eye and vice versa. If a man say Masicka and if he says Skeng, him a go say Masicka. If a Skeng he say and if he say Masicka have the better year, him a go stick to him guns. So we understand that. So everybody free to give them opinion based on your thing. But I just like you give why you say that. But here we go on. These are the poll I'm put out. Zine, I'm say let's talk facts. Zine, who had the better year? Hits, charts, streams, and street. Who had the better year? And of course, you see this, so out of the 1K votes, 60% say Masicka and 40% say Skeng. So based on this now, as I say, sample size small still just 1,000, but we have to go with what we go with. Unless we see other channels do it, we get more votes and so, and based on their result, we can come back. But based on the people's choice right there, so, a Masicka. And remember, this is subjective because this is based on my channel. It could be a case where a whole heap of Masicka fans upon my channel and less Skeng fans. Could be a case where a whole heap of Masicka fans see too. Could be a case where a whole heap of people who don't like Skeng see. But anyway, we have to take it for what it is. Now, make a look on the things that we talk about. Hits. Now, as I say, hits is a thing where we all know it, but some of the time them, as I tell you, some of the people don't know it. When you look on who have the hits, as I tell you, I put up a chart recently, but I show who had the top songs for the year of 2022. See? People, this is based on facts. This is not my opinion. YouTube charts data say this. Get me and say, if we notice this, for the month of April, for the month of January, and for the month of June, Skeng had the top songs on YouTube. Now, this is one platform, but YouTube is a platform that is the biggest where most dancehall people go for music. So it is a good determining factor for where the people might listen to. Also, remember I said this are in Jamaica. So we are talking about where Jamaica did mostly a stream for this particular period. And Skeng had 3 songs to Masicka 0. Now as it relates to top artists, I tell you already, out of them 10 months so far, a Chronicler have 8. Skeng had 1 and Masicka had 1. You see what them closest up? But overall, the most streamed artist would have been Chronicler. But however, as we say, Skeng for the month of June was the most streamed artist on YouTube in Jamaica. And Masicka, courtesy of that phenomenal album we put out, Zine, was number 1. As it relates to the hits, you tell me who you think had more hits. Masicka had some big hits. When you talk about half of the album, moments like these, you get to me, I tell you, and you talk about history we're making out here, Masicka had songs. But I do believe, if we're going to be fair, would I say Skeng had the bigger hits. Skeng had the Taliban, the Protocol where they carry over from last year. The Protocol on the biggest song them for this year. Massive. Well, carry over from last year. You see Nicki Minaj talk about it, just a couple people talk about it. The Gangbang was the most streamed song for June. That the well theme to London Dan. That the well theme to the one with Buck Up on a Bad Gal Taliban. That the very well theme. I think he wins in the hits category. So leave in the comment section in terms of hits who you think are the bigger hits. Now people, the next thing we will look on is the charts. As I'm just show you with the charts, I think Skeng would have win on the charts too. I'm going to add in something else. Skeng went on 3 billboards that were outside of reggae. Get to me as a courtesy of Nicki Minaj, definitely, because Nicki Minaj remixed the song and the song go on with a bag of things on 3 of the billboard charts them. You get to me as a Masicka did very well on the billboard chart as well, because Masicka song stayed on the billboard chart. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I think it was about 4 weeks on the reggae billboard. Wicked album. When you talk about album, that's a solid body of work. Which brings me to the next point. As it relates to body of work between the two of them, Masicka win that easily. The two of them are them first. I can't put in the comment section again because it's a discussion. I think this is our first body of work. I see for a Masicka. So this is a Masicka first body of work. And this is a Skeng first body of work. Get to me, I said, no, one of them come early and one of them carry and next one come later. So experience might play in, feel out the crowd, know what the crowd want and so. But anyway, we have to judge it based on what we see. The two of them body of work, Masicka definitely get the edge right there. So, but as it relates to the charts, I think Skeng was on the bigger charts. That Nicki Minaj collab really did it for him. As it relates to YouTube as well, he was higher in terms of the ranking, in terms of the streams on YouTube. In terms of the charts, in terms of the songs, so things can get the edge. In terms of album body of work, Masicka get the edge right there. So in terms of streams, the two of them close, but I think most people would agree say are the streams. As it relates to Inna the Street, it close because I'm not gonna win at this. So I'm gonna tell you why. You see, Masicka with a performance there, some fest, and with the album there, him named it Cement in the Street already, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. But the genocide brand take on. When you talk about independent media, when you talk about the fan page, when you talk about the activity of people believe that Masicka is a solid dancehall artist. And a lot of that was contributed from the album. Of course, the work them we made over the years, we can't take out that one there. But you see that album there, you see that performance there, 2 solid achievement for 2022 for Masicka. And that's why I say it close between the two. And before I say nothing else, I add in this too. I know a whole heap of the fans them, especially like a person who support Masicka, go say, because you know the fans them love use the words of the artist them. It come like one religion where people quote from the scriptures. And the line them say, compare me with two, it upsetting. So please, nobody would have comment there. We not compare the two of them career, who has had the bigger career, or who for career bigger, or who a giant. Who does I look on 1 year, this year. So it's not about who are the better artists overall. It's not about who you prefer. It's about who has done better for you this year. Leave in the comment section and let me know who you think between them two as it relates to the 4 criteria I'm put, and who you think had the better 2022. As course, I know feelings are going on. As Skeng, me say, I not like Masicka. Or a alkaline, me say, alkaline apart with Skeng. So I not say Masicka. So as Skeng, I forget it. And the other people, we are going to say, boy, a Gaza, me say, and Gaza link with Masicka. So, we not like Skeng. I know them reasons that go on. But give us some of the objective reasoning to now. Mix it up a little. That's all we ask for. But who you think are the better 2022? Leave in the comment section. I'm out.